Hey everyone, it's Bernie here, and welcome to another episode of the Veggie Legacy Challenge. So, we've got Gene here, and he's a runaway teen, and he's gonna be the heir for this generation. So, we are living in a tiny residential. He's got barely any simoleons. We are trying to sort things out, and it's interesting. Oh, lovely. The principal died. Okay, interesting. So, the aim of this episode is just kind of like figure out what he's like as a teen. That's the sting bomb that we placed in the last episode. If you missed it, we were setting up for him, and yeah, I've given him one of the teen aspirations, which we'll be working on in this episode before we do the actual aspiration for this challenge. And yeah, the plan didn't go as well as I wanted to, which you'll see later on. So we're just gonna do normal things like high school homework. I'm trying to figure out this T-pose thing. I was really confused about it. I was like, what? Is that a club or something that I'm like a secret club? And then I saw the T-pose, and there you go. So he's done that. Now we need to get, I think it was like 10 friends. So social bunny, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm trying to just add people in social bunny, and just that's what I was doing there. And we're just going to make loads of friends. And I'm kind of hoping that we can find him a boyfriend as well. I'm not sure who yet. Or partner. They don't have to make it official if they don't want to. So I forgot to pay the bills. Of course I do. I always forget to pay the bills. So we're now just doing homework, and we're gonna sort out his stuff. Now I might skip ahead and see or come back with like more important bits. So it's shorter, because this is a couple of hours of gameplay. But stay tuned, because we are gonna build the house as well in this episode that he will use, the purple house. I feel so sorry for him as well. So we're gonna go shower, get his needs up, and then try and head to class. He isn't doing as great as I was hoping, so I don't know what's going on. So I might skip some of the high school stuff, so we don't get bored. But like I said, I'm just gonna work on social bunny and get this aspiration, kind of try and complete it as much as possible. Social bunny is the most awesome way to make friends quickly. His sister is at the school. You can see her. She's doing so well, bless her. We finished the school day, so what I'm doing here is do some stuff for his aspiration, and we're going on trendy, which I haven't used before, and making some outfits with the little money we have, or he has, and make some outfits. So I'm doing that for the aspiration. I'm just making up a bunch of stuff, really, because I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I should have made it more crazy, I guess, a bit, I love black. I like wearing black, so I'm doing a lot of black outfits, to be honest. Did they sell well? Kind of. I don't think we didn't really get. I think we got our money back. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just trying to get some outfits and stuff, and hopefully be able to put them on trendy. I'm trying to raise it as much as I can. This, as like I said, this is part of the aspiration, and now we're gonna sort out needs. So I will come back when something more interesting happens. So for part of the aspiration, he has to hold a party. So that's what we're gonna do. We haven't really missed much. He's been at school. He's been in trouble for, not going to class and stuff like that. So we're gonna invite a bunch of teens and go to a pub somewhere and do the party. It's gonna be a costume party. I think he was meant to get a gold, but he didn't really get a gold, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we're just gonna do all the stuff for the party, so socializing. I did try and make drinks. We can't really cook anything. So we're gonna make drinks. We had to sell a few things so that we can actually afford the drinks. So maybe I should have waited, but at least it's kind of done. And he is getting hungry, but let's just get the party done and over with. These costumes are hilarious. I don't even know what he's meant to be. He's not even in purple. The party was unsuccessful. So we were just noticed that we didn't attend class, that I swear we did press join. So apparently he bunked off school, so we were sent back home, which was kind of annoying. Oh well. And this guy turned up on the lot, so I'm just gonna get them to woohoo, well, fool around because they're teens. And we're back at school again. So basically, I'm just forwarding the bits that aren't important. So we're trying to get him to prank the board, but the bell rang, so we'll do it probably now. He's knackered, so he's in lesson. He's feeling upset. Oh, he's expelled. What? Yeah, he's expelled. Oh crap. So he doesn't have a job. So we're gonna. Oh my god, I've never had a sim expelled before. So I've decided that we're gonna move him in. I know I asked you guys to tell me what you were thinking, but as he was expelled, I was like, oh, he's not enjoying the life on his own. He's gonna go back, take the easy way out, and head back home under a roof. Bless him. I feel really bad. I can't believe he got expelled. So we're going on a date, but this guy is now a young adult, so I don't know why he asked us on a date. So we head back home, control the forms a little bit, sort out needs, and draw some more forms, and possibly go out on a date because it is Valentine's Day. So we'll go on a date with this guy, make sure he has a good date. And I'm thinking because he got kind of stood up at the previous date, that's when he starts to not feel the love anymore. Well, no, that's the story. Like, he becomes the villainous Valentine because he got stood up at that day. Well, not really stood up, the guy left. So kind of stood up. So we're gonna sort up some. Oh, it's his sister's birthday as well. So we're gonna age her up, made her make her own cake, and she is now a young adult, and she's also valedictorian. So we moved to the lot. I think it's the the lot that came with the university expansion pack. So I'm gonna build a 3-story house, which I never do. That's because it goes with the, I guess, the aesthetic of the house, the lot. No, more the surroundings. So we're trying to match the surrounding. So I'm doing that, but I'm giving it a bit of its own kind of feel to it, if you know what I mean. I was going to do purple fencing, but then I'm going into some sort of trouble with the stairs. So I did go back and forth a lot with that. So I'm basically building the house for the purple generation, the aubergine generation, or eggplant, whatever you guys call it. So I decided I'm just gonna do paneling on one side and then paint on the other side to give it some sort of, I don't know, I wouldn't call it dimension. It's more like not boring. So I tried to make this build a little bit different to how I would usually build, and it's definitely different. I think it's okay, I hope. And we're adding a spandrel for extra detail. Is that called a spandrel? I'm not sure. And so I'm gonna add columns where I think they should be. I did build this over a few days because I have working kids, so you'll see me entering that cheat over and over again. I'm really sorry. So I'm trying to figure out where to put the stairs, and I was thinking right by the front door. And then I forgot I need to have stairs for the upstairs. So I think this is it turned out alright. You'll see more of it as we're playing, how it looks like. So we've got basically a few bedrooms, a few bathrooms. We've got a bathroom in each floor basically. And we've got like a computer skill room. I've got like a toddler playroom upstairs, or like a children playroom. And obviously downstairs will be kitchen, dining, living. So it's a bit of a weird layout, I will have to admit, but at least it's, I guess, okay for this. I do not like playing with floors, so I hated playing with 2 floors in the previous, this previous generation. I'm probably gonna hate this even more. So I'm adding some columns to separate the kitchen and dining, and then I'm gonna do windows now. I wanted to do the sneak out window, but I don't know how to use it that much. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, how many windows to place. I want it to look semi-symmetrical in a way. I do move some windows, I think. And yeah, I think it's kind of looking okay. And I decided that I'm gonna do a hedge. Like I'm gonna place hedges instead of a fence. Because I think that will look better. So we're gonna move them into the house so that I know how much money we've got. And we're gonna I didn't tell them to sell everything, so that's a bit sad. We do need a mixology table or bar. Why did I call it mixology table? That's weird. We do need a bar because that is one of the skills. So the top floor will basically be the kids' hangout slash. I will have a PC room upstairs, I guess. I'm gonna keep the parents' bedroom green because obviously it's the parents' bedroom, so I'm gonna keep it that way. So I'm playing around a little bit. I don't know if I like it or not. I like the house inside. I think I did pretty good with that. I do go back and bleh. I do go back and forth a lot, trying to just place some items that we have in our inventory. And I really struggled putting this corner piece in for some reason. I keep putting it in wrong. So yeah, I wanted to make the kitchen a little bit bigger, but I was thinking that could be good enough. At least we have room for laundry later on if I wanted to add more stuff. So I'm trying to add the decor, the clutter that we already had, and change the colours, I guess. So I'm doing that now. So it's basically a lot of back and forth, and just make sure that we have everything. I really like it. I actually do like the house. I just don't know how playable it is. As in, like, I don't like multi-story houses. Like, even when I do the 100 baby challenge or something like that, I always will have everything on one floor, or I'll try and have everything on one floor. So that was annoying a little bit that it's not all on one floor, but at least it's something I'm not used to and I'll have to deal with. Otherwise, it'll be boring if it's the same kind of build all the time. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the bathroom. Just want a simple bathroom. And then we'll do... Basically, I'm putting all the furniture in. As you can see, I'm slowly getting them all in. And I hate that everything is set as public. That really bugs me. And then we're going to start decorating the house. So I'm kind of enjoying the purple. Again, it's not something I'm used to doing. So at the back of the living room, we've got like a music area. And I'm going to put a sofa, or not really a sofa, a beanbag kind of setting there. I love those chairs. If you know me, you know me. Absolutely love those chairs. And I'm using these curtains, which I'm not used to using. So I'm using stuff that I'm not used to, which is great. Oh my god, that was... I have played in the house, you'll see later on that I play in the house. So I'm trying to clutter it up as much as possible. Some of the clutter stuff I've got, I really like the bathroom clutter kit. I just got that the other day, like not long ago. So we're just gonna decorate a bit more. Make sure we have plants and curtains and rugs, things that I usually forget. If you know me, I forget. If you don't know me, now you know. I really like that chandelier over the dining table. I don't know what kind of feeling I had when I was building this, but I really think it's cute, like super duper cute. So I wanted to go for a cuter version of the bed, so I'm going to try and get the dad to upgrade it if he can, because I really like that cuter version of the bed, but I don't think he's got a high enough scale. And I brought that chandelier back upstairs because it's beautiful, that purple. I don't know how to use that, so I'm not using it. And I want to build like some sort of vanity table, so I don't have a vanity. I don't know which pack does, so you will have to search that up. So I've got this like blue purple vanity. I know it's for him and it's a bit weird, but hey ho, I like the idea of him putting a little bit of makeup on. Maybe he likes it. Got his cheerleading code on the side because he used to be a cheerleader. Who knows? I just thought it would be cool. We don't discriminate. You want to wear makeup? Wear makeup. So I'm moving on to his sister's bedroom. Give her different curtains and just some extra bits and bobs to make it look kind of pretty. I just put orange because it is the orange purple because it is the purple generation. I added a rug in the other room and now I'm focusing on the bathroom. Just a shower, tub and the basic necessities, bathroom essentials. Yeah, I really like it. I'm just adding some clutter in the sister's bedroom or Bree's bedroom. And then I think after we finish cluttering that, we're probably going to move upstairs. But yeah, I'm just adding some paintings. And this is going to be the, like, I wouldn't call, like, kind of a skill room. It's got a PC, a chess table, and art, like a painting easel thing. I added another bathroom because we need more bathrooms, especially when we're going to have this many Sims in the house. I'm pretty sure they will always end up, you know. So I decided to add like a gym because they like to be active. It's really good. So I added a gym upstairs. Weird it's upstairs, but I thought the kids' room can share. And the next generation, so the third generation is orange. I think it's carrot. So I put that room as orange. And now I'm going to just decorate the outside by a few landscaping. I really don't know how to landscape, as you can see. I'm just trying my best. That's the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Oof. I can't remember. Someone died in the previous lot, so I thought she came along with us. Oopsies. So I'm just adding some terrain paint. I'm basically keeping it as basic as possible, just because why not? I got a tree there. I thought that would be a nice place for a tree. And I don't know, I don't want too much. And yeah, I think that is the build. I'm just doing the roof now as well. Make sure it all looks the same. And yeah, so back to gameplay. So obviously he's not going to high school, so he's gonna probably start the career once he becomes a young adult, but I don't think he can get a full-time career yet because he's not a young adult yet. So we're gonna get his sister enrolled at university, so we're sending a bunch of scholarships, making sure she can do it for free. I'm just setting her up for her future, especially that she was valedictorian, whatever that is. I think that's like the brightest of the best of the year or whatever. I don't know. Tell me what that is. So I'm just adding a few love traits, make life easier. I'm setting the sinks as well. I'm really kind of happy with how this has turned out. I was a bit surprised. I'm not that good at building. I really like it. It's different, not what I'm used to building. So yeah, we're doing that. Got the neighbours. I'm trying to sell this one trendy outfit and it doesn't want to sell and it's really bugging. Managed to sell everything else but that one. And everything has kind of gone off the night and the day and all of that. So I don't know. I think I was trying to find him a boyfriend at this point. I'm not sure. It was like a bad idea. It's not our high school. So we locked this. I hate when people use the PC. It's so annoying. Especially when he needs to do it for his career. He needs to do stuff. So I'm getting him to do it. And yeah, I'm kind of proud of actually getting this far. I've never had a full household, but just only during the 100 baby challenge, never during a legacy or anything. And that was mostly you become a young adult off your truck kind of thing. Bye bye, give me the space. So I kind of, oh, he hasn't gone to prom, so I thought I'd take him to prom. Because obviously he got expelled. So we're going to prom, doing all the prom stuff. Falling around, I guess, in the photo booth. Why not? And yeah, I'm not good at getting a gold in this. Tell me if you've ever got a gold in this. I feel like it's really hard. I did take him to go firm with someone else. Well, and he needs the toilet, so I'm not staying. I'm gonna just leave and get his needs sorted. The parents are obviously in the PC room. Why not? Just getting him to sort out something for work before he heads to bed. And then he can go to sleep, get the needs. So there was a pop-up while we were out of the house when he was a runaway teen that if his mum should have another baby, and I ticked yes. So she's actually currently pregnant, which I completely, well, honestly, I didn't know. So that was an interesting thing when she was like showing. I thought she just gained weight, to be honest. I was like, that's fine. But no, she's pregnant, so there's a baby brother or sister on the way. And I can't remember what I named it. I think I want to say Eggie for eggplant. Obviously, we call it aubergine, but you know, eggplant is the other name. So we'll see that in a minute. So we're just having a date with this guy, and I'm going to invite his other partner just to start on this aspiration kind of thing, because I feel like it's going to take forever. You can It's really annoying. Like, they walk away and you try and get them to be in the same area, and it's hard. So I'm going to go home and do it at my house. It will be easier. I can just form a group, we'll all meet at the same place. He's so upset, and I feel bad for doing this, but it's not my challenge, okay? Like, do it. There you go. He's the jealous type. Of the other ones. Oh, he keeps hitting me. Yeah. I don't. It's gonna get messy. I don't know how people have multiple partners. Look, she's showing. I was like, oh my god, she's pregnant, isn't she? Oh my god, it's it's so funny that they keep hitting each other. Or he hits him, and it's so funny and so sad. I feel so bad. I don't like this. Those people that takes everything seriously. But yeah, I hate stairs. Like, I don't mind stairs in my own place, but for gameplay, it has to be on one level. But we'll be fine. I'll have a nice soak in the bath before bed. We're sorting out the parents before they go to sleep. Well, I don't know. I swear I put the whole thing as residential and then it went back to public. I just feel like it needs to be residential first and then you can change it to public. I don't know why it's the other way around, because if I did want to make this into a business, then yeah. So we're adding some laundry basket now. So adding more to the gameplay. He doesn't like to. He's not cooking much. He's letting his mum cook. Oh, okay. Now you can get it. And she's got a few scholarships. And I think I'm gonna do one for the one that gives her the musician aspiration. Well, not musician aspiration, the musical one. Just because she always liked the violin when she was a child, so I chose that one. And oh my god, he aged up. The father aged up. This is sad. Oh no. Oh, I hope he doesn't die anytime soon. Oh god. There's a lot a lot has happened this episode. I basically couldn't stop playing and I knew I needed to put it all down as one episode. It just meant I had more editing to do, but it's fine. I will edit and I will enjoy it. Oh, bless her, she has to sort her needs out. I have no idea what is he doing. I think it's something for work. I've got his dad to retire. He's so close to finishing his aspiration, his dad. But I think that's what I'm going to work on for him, is to finish that aspiration so he feels a bit fulfilled. And I'm going to let him go to work. Oh, bless her. She's so tired. Well, her fun is so low. Well, she can play some violin. That'll help. Yeah, she has a ton of homework to finish. I feel so bad. He got promoted, which is great. And I'm going to try and get her to finish her homework before she... Oh, she's in labour. And here comes Eggie. Oh, God. Sorry. I don't know. I couldn't think of a name. So if you do have a name, comment down below. I can't believe we have another kid. But yeah, I think my goal for the next episode is to get him maybe adopt a child or have a science baby once he becomes a young adult, because he's still a teen, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But once he becomes a young adult, he will have a child. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was quite long, I'm really sorry. But please subscribe and like and write a comment. I would love to hear your views. And I'll see you next time. Bye.